I'm gonna tell you a secret. There are places in our world where fiction and dreams can come true, powered by the dark energies leaking from beyond. These places are a battlefield in a war between the powers of light and darkness. I'm Alan Wake, a writer, a creator. I know the rules of the game. My specialty is fiction that can change the world. Words of power that can bend reality to my will.
Oh, it's you.
Something horrible is coming. He's called Mr. Scratch. He's after my wife, Alice.
Do you know the real difference between us?
I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. Fiction wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. Under these peculiar, exceptional circumstances, any story, any urban legend, any lie can come true.
Becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs. The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the start of my playthrough for Alan Wake American Nightmare. And this is a very fitting game for October Horror Fest, half because it's very spooky and ominous, but it's like a story, and also because I did Alan Wake Blind for the first time, never played the game before, picked up and played it for Oktoberfest 2011. And that only finished up like a couple months ago, but it was still, I think, one of the most fun games I had played in a very long time. And I would definitely recommend you go watch Alan Wake first before you watch this, because I believe this is a later on sequel to Alan Wake, but I really don't know a lot about it. I just know it was half price. I looked at it, was like, dude, I gotta get this. I bought it, I sat down, started playing it, and got 5 minutes in the game and realized something's wrong. I gotta do a blind playthrough of this. It's kind of how Alan Wake's gonna be now. So I also just want to note before we really get going that cutscene we just witnessed, besides being pretty cool, looked very lifelike, didn't it? It almost looked like live action, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Pick up the flashlight. Yeah, flashlight. Such a cool mechanic with the flashlight in this game. So, since beating Alan Wake that day, like ago. Oh, well, only a few months ago now, but since beating Alan Wake back then, I haven't played Alan Wake since, and this is the really first time playing it. So already I note that the he kind of runs a bit faster, but doesn't stop as quickly, so that's kind of cool. Aw, man, no. Not inanimate objects. No, no, no. The darkness. No. No. So, rule 101 on Alan Wake. Light kills the darkness. Which is just such a satisfying feeling. It's just, it's cool the way it works. It really is. The only other game that had anything like this that I've ever played, I'm sure other games have had something like it, but Luigi's Mansion was the only other game I can think of that really used light, that utilized light. And I think it's so cool. I think this is like the fitting game for this time of year. It's a really good concept, and it's not all about combat. There's puzzle strategy, a good story. I love the way the game looks, the atmosphere. It's perfect. So like I said, I haven't actually played Alan Wake since. Ooh, that's what we need. Yeah, can't go wrong with pistol. I wonder what happened if we didn't pick up the pistol here. Oh shit. What's up, dude? And just everything looks better. And this is like, from what I understand, like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of research onto this, but from what I understand, this is pretty much Alan Wake 2, or more like Alan Wake 1.5. They might still someday make an Alan Wake 2, I really don't know. That would be really cool, I really hope they do. But like I said, I haven't played Alan Wake since. Oh, it's a big guy. Yeah, I haven't played Alan Wake since then, and I really can't express how much fun I had playing Alan Wake. I don't think I've had that much fun playing a new game in such a long time. Especially doing like a playthrough, so that's why I had to do this. And this is perfect. This is the perfect time of year to do it.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Ooh. Manuscript page all over again? No! God, that takes me back to when our wife was gone and we thought we had the kidnapper, and he's like, get the pages, and that was so much fun. But like I've been trying to say, I haven't played it since then, so I really don't know what story-wise this is. There was Alan Wake DLC, which I was thinking of doing this year, but I got this instead, so that's just how it's going to go. I might do things out of order, the story might be a little messed up, but that's okay. It's half the fun, really. That's what these blind playthroughs are all good for. It's like, usually I'm a kind of a perfectionist, which makes work kind of difficult, but blind playthroughs are just for fun. They're just all around fun. It's just raw, kind of. I guess you could say it's like the raw footage. It's not exactly, but it's as raw as it gets.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Oh, really? And our narrator is interesting. It's not like in Alan Wake, it was us narrating, like, because we were the writers. So this new narrator is kind of interesting. I don't know. I kind of like it, but, you know, it's different. And I do like this whole game. Like, even though this is like a DLC, this isn't like a disc. It's pretty good. I know it's going to be shorter and stuff, but it's like,
somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
oh shit. We should probably make a run for it, right? Oh crap. What's up, guys? That's kind of cool too. It tells you it's like you don't need to fight these guys. Sometimes running away is like the best thing to do. Alright, let's do this. Like, yeah, his normal walk is faster, but his sprint is cool. I gotta get a bit used to the controls again, but this game had very tight controls. I really liked it. I mean, seriously, it's almost like, you know, a kid opening a present on Christmas Day kind of thing. Like, I really had a lot of fun. Holy bejesus. A lot of fun playing Alan Wake. And this is gonna bring it back to me so much. Okay. Oh, fuck. Do I have flares or anything? Nope. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, Alan. You didn't think it'd be without fails, did you? Of course not. Alright, so this time, how about we just wait, stun this guy, try to get these guys a little bit closer. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Okay, out of batteries. Oh, no. Oh, no. Could still flare him a little bit. Alright, run for it. Run for it, Alan. Okay, so we can't just outrun these guys point blank, but yeah, that is just satisfying. It looks satisfying because it is. I miss our revolver though. Now we have like a 9mm, I think it is. Just a regular handgun, which is cool. As far as I know, this is a good sequel. As far as I know, they add more weapons, more environments. It's going to be really cool. I'm eager to know the story. Oh boy, that's bad. Back off, back off. Run for it. Get to the light. The light. Oh my god. I don't know where my energy is. I think did we have an energy bar in Alan Wake 1? No, maybe we didn't. God, I'm going to run out before I get there. Oh my god, look how many guys are behind me. Shit. Crap. The light. Yes. You have a safe haven. I liked, this is a pretty good tutorial so far. The tutorial in Alan Wake 1 was great. God just kind of came down and, like, gave you a gun and a flashlight and said, go kill things. Ooh, weapon crates, huh? Let's take a look at that. SMG? Dude, you need 3 manuscript pages? Oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh? Okay, so now we actually have, like, more of a reason to, like, collect those manuscript pages. Hello? Hey.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
Avatar just like that. Yeah, cool man speech. And this game does have the, yeah, this was the first game that I played that. And a gamer picture? Whoo, today is my lucky day. Oh man, I just love this game, man, I do. And I like this. This was in Resident Evil 6 too, which is one of the, like, the second game that I've known to do this, but this is just such a good idea. If you're a third-person game, make this. Make a button for this. Just being able to switch camera sides. It's very important. I'm not even exaggerating. Alright, so yeah, this is getting interesting. I'm kind of like dumped in the middle of the story. Switch to a nail gun. Yes. You can't tell me no. Yeah, he looks so badass. Like, my desktop background is Alan Wake holding the nail gun with the flashlight in the desert. I love how this is somewhere in Arizona, too. I hope we run into Barry, too, man. I miss Barry. God, Alan Wake was so good. I just am so looking forward to this game. But you know what? We made it to the motel. I think we were kind of getting past the tutorial part of the game, and it's really good that, like, the timing was going to be more perfect because I just got uploads longer than 50 minutes on my channel again, so I can upload pretty much infinite videos, but I can get back into the swing of things and not have to stress about time limits, which just takes a whole load off your thought process while playing. So it couldn't be a more perfect time for that, in other words.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the Dark Portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Ooh, and I just love the logic in Alan Wake. It's just the, like, creating makes things come to life in these areas. Like, it's really cool the way it's set up. It's like fictional, but reality. It's really cool. If you're into books and fiction, it's awesome. So one thing I actually should probably do right here that I neglected to do in Alan Wake and I regret is to go through manuscript pages we've gotten. So let's just do that real quick. And whenever we get one from now on, when we have a good spot, we should go through them. So what we've got right now, let's take a look.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
That's pretty deep. I like that. And that's, like I said, I neglected doing that in Alan Wake and I regret it because I thought they were just useless, but it actually makes the manuscript pages seem all that more important. Like they're kind of like the heart. They're like something, they're collectibles, but they're like more than just regular collectibles. They're like something important. And they give you information and background stories. So that's pretty cool. Hunting Mr. Scratch.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, And it has taught me things. How to cope. How to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him. And I believe I can stop him.
Cool. So it really is giving us some background, even though we're just getting thrown into this. New reality, the satellite.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Cool. So yeah, I like the world. Every time we get a few of these, I think I'll be stopping probably not in like the middle of a combat, but in a good place to read them and see what they are, because they do actually hold significance to the story, which is cool. So we've made it to the motel. I think we've pretty much gotten through most of the tutorial spot. We're learning a little bit more about the story and where we are and what's going on and what we have to do. And for now, I think we're going to end things off here. And when we come back, we'll pick it up from where I left off and continue on, fighting the darkness. So I'm really happy to be back playing Alan Wake. I'm really looking forward to this game, and I hope you guys are too. So for now, we're going to end things off here. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.